A toast, everyone, to a happy Windblume Festival and the free people of Mondstadt. Cheers. Cheers!
Explosion inside city wall, grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people, June can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed, Klee be doomed. Those are the survival rules that the Knights of Favonius gave me. Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
Hi, and welcome to Genshin Impact, and thank you so much for joining me. Windblume's festival is over, but I want to show you how beautiful Mondstadt were decorated during this festival. Let Klee show the way. And also, take a little look around. For those of you who haven't played this beautiful game, the graphic is stunning.
Hey, finally the Windblume Festival is here again. Be sure to make the most of it.
I sure did.
Wind go with you.
And with you. As you can see, the air is full of dandelion. So who is better to guide us around Mondstadt than Jean herself, the Dandelion Knight and acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. The whole town is decorated with beautiful flower garlands, wreaths, and flower pots and bushes.
If only I'd been born in the days of old Mondstadt.
What are wind blooms? They're dandelions, of course.
Yeah, dandelions. And here you can see this lovely, lovely wreaths and the flower garlands. And you get the sun in your eyes. And here you see the change to our flower pots. Instead of the usual flower boxes that are standing here. And you can also see the carpets here are nicely.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Which should I choose? Here are my wishes.
And here you see the fontaine, lovely flower pots, garlands all around it, very pretty.
Is the steak. Fountain. Here are my wishes.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Everyone is talking. And there you see that tree with the flower in it. Are they called wind wheel or something? Star wheel? No, I can't remember. And there you also see flower garlands. I just made it to be daytime because it started to be evening. So they are all around Mondstadt. In every alley they are hanging, almost every alley they're hanging flower garlands and having all these beautiful flowers with these small trees with the flowers in it. Of course, this Windblume
I
Festival,
do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
yeah, they are working hard. Had their own quests and story and also mini games. In this video, I'm not going to show that. I'm just showing all these decorations. You can see these light blue bushes around those trees. And the second fountain is also lovely decorated. And they're hanging these lovely flower wreaths. And we are on our way up to the cathedral. And that big animal statue. You see here, light blue, lovely flowers. So there were a lot of places to take lovely screenshots. Just checking if they have anything to say. No. And back here she is probably standing.
Jean's sword fighting is so much better than this.
Yeah, you have to practice. And there's the cathedral. And there's the animal statue. You see how lovely they have done with the garlands. I hope I pronounced that word right, by the way.
This year's Windblume Festival, I will make my comeback.
And the same around the statue. And on the side here, full of wreaths and that flag, or no, maybe not called flag, more banners or something. More of these flower pots.
I really envy those with the god's eye.
So long as you believe, then wind blooms are real. May the god of animal.
And now I have climbed up on top of the statue. Hey, pretty lady or goddess. So we get a little better view over Mondstadt. The sunny Mondstadt. Oops, wrong button. So, while I was sitting here, I was thinking to myself, I have one wish that I can make today. Why not do it while I'm sitting here? And this festival has Venti in some of the quests. And I don't have Venti. So Venti was on the very first wishing banner. If you don't know. Look how beautiful it is. so many details, and I really like how this game looks like. So I stopped the recording to do the wish, but I pressed the button at once. When this happened, I won Venti! And I was like, oh, why didn't I have the recording on? So here he is, Venti. Now we take a little flight. We're gonna continue up to the cathedral. And once again, another lovely spot where you can take lovely screenshots. Pretty, pretty.
Onwards. We have work to do.
I know, I know. She's so bossy, Jean, isn't she? Little like me. No, I'm not that bossy. Oh, maybe sometimes. Oh, look there. She catches the dandelion and then she blows it out at the other direction. Perfect. Yay. And the garlands and flower pots are everywhere. You see the high mountains in the background. Also take a little look on the back side of the cathedral. They have these flower pots. Sorry for the background noise. And then the bell started to ring. Lovely.
Anything the knights can do for you?
Even at the animal statues around Mondstadt had got their own flower decoration. Pretty, pretty.
Come enjoy the Windblume Festival.
Yeah. And here you did one of the mini games. And now I want to show the nighttime in Mondstadt because
Haven't you heard?
no, I
There's a
haven't.
strange wanderer near Wolfen.
Oh, really? The lighting in this game is so pretty. I know I've said that word probably many times in this video, but I mean, I played a lot of games and sometimes they have an issue with lighting, but look at this. It looks so cozy when you look at the windows. I just want to get inside of the houses to see how it looks like.
Hey, Charles, it's us!
Welcome. Have a seat wherever you like.
Master D-Luke?
Oh, I was about to finish this drink and go looking for you. But you've done the hard part for me.
Sure is lively in here.
It is the Windblume Festival after all. No one in Mondstadt who has the time and mora is going to miss out on a trip to the tavern. Traveler, will you have a drink? No pressure. It's not a requirement. Soaking up the festival atmosphere is the most important thing. Master Jean wanted me to pass along this message. You've been chosen as this year's Windblume Star. Quite the honor.
Windblume Star?
Though normally only bestowed upon those who have made enormous sacrifices for Mondstadt. or who have truly proven themselves over the Windblume Festival period.
Since arriving in Mondstadt, you have offered invaluable support to its people. This is their way of saying thank you.
I know you will receive it gracefully. Oh yes, and another thing. The Windblume Star must attend the Windblume ceremony together with the acting Grand Master. During the ceremony, you will represent the people of Mondstadt in making a Windblume offering to the Animo Archon Barbados.
But which Windblume are you talking about?
A good question. D-Luke, care to explain?
Passing on messages and deliberating over ceremonial details. Sounds more like your line of work, Kaya.
No sense of humor. Traveler, the Windblume is always chosen by the Windblume Star, so the flower offered to the Animo Archon for this year's celebrations is entirely up to you.
Whoa, no pressure, huh?
Hey, where's the bartender? How come Master D-Luke's mixing the drinks?
If it's Charles you're after, he's out on delivery.
And who is most directly responsible for creating the demand for an alcohol delivery service at this time of year in the first place?
I see. So, what do you make of Master D-Luke's mixing ability?
Why don't we ask the formidable Sister Rosaria? What do you think?
He's not bad.
Formidable? Did you guys have a fight?
I'd call it a misunderstanding. I caught sight of a suspicious figure hurtling by the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Fortunately, I discovered in good time that it was Miss Rosaria, and stayed my hand.
Aha! So the suspicious figure that day was Rosaria all along!
Folks in Mondstadt are on edge with you constantly on the prowl. You're no ordinary sister, that's for sure.
Allow me to return the compliment, good Master D-Luke. You're hardly a run-of-the-mill businessman yourself.
My. Is there any here among us today who can't be said to possess a talent or two? Even the celebrated honorary knight has graced us with their presence tonight. Truly, a good day for a drink.
Well said. So, Kaya, about that tuition fee?
Please collect the goods from D-Luke. 3 bottles, as promised. They didn't come cheap.
The better the wine, the higher the price. Just economics.
How are you enjoying the Windblume Festival, traveler? That's good to hear.
A toast, everyone, to a happy Windblume Festival and the free people of Mondstadt. Cheers. Cheers!
Yes, cheers to all of you!
What a festival! Now, this won't drink itself.
Tone-deaf bard, spare a thought for other people! Paimon's looking for good food, not just good drink.
Taverns are so much more fun than cathedrals. Speaking of which, doesn't everyone get time off for festivals like this? Why doesn't the church give us time off?
I was going to say, isn't it about time the tavern menu had a few starters and mains? What's a drink without something on the side?
Easier said than done.
Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have really enjoyed. Take care, and I hope to see you soon again. Bye!